premium Canadian luggage company TUMI was founded in 1975. TUMI's brand stands for quality, innovation, and ultra functionality. It was only a matter of time before TUMI realized that smelling fresh while you are traveling and you're on the go is an essential part of travel. Stay tuned as we will explore their top 5 most popular fragrances, including the new release 19 Degree. 2020 marks the release of the TUMI fragrance launch. The brand released 2 fragrances that year, AWAKEN and Unwind. I don't have AWAKEN, but I have AWAKEN Distilled, which I'll talk about in just a bit. However, I do have the 2021 release called Continuum. To me, it does seem like this is TUMI's attempt to create a second evening fragrance people like more than they did Unwind, which had mixed reactions from people. Continuum, however, is very, very likable. With a warm amber note, tobacco, and suede. Continuum has a slight resinous touch combined with the note of orris, which gives this one just a bit of earthiness. Also, the note of agarwood is present in a very gentle way, surrounded by a bit of musk. This is a unique, smooth tobacco and suede fragrance. It is easily dressed up for an evening out in a completely inoffensive way. Now, since we are talking about traveling, we have to talk about these fantastic caps that are on these bottles. See that little red mark right there? It tells you that you can turn it 2 times to the right, and then you can lift it off. There's a locking mechanism that these bottles have that keep it 100% safe in your luggage. It will not spill. I mean, how awesome is that? Let's look at the distribution of these real quick. Give you kind of an idea. There's a lot of juice that comes out of this, so you can be totally taken care of as you travel. I only wish one thing about these TUMI fragrances. I wish that we could take these bottle caps and take them off and put them on other ones so we could lock our bottles when we travel. How cool would that be? In 2022, TUMI released 2 fragrances, Kinetic and Atlas. Atlas being a straight work fragrance, while Kinetic is a little bit more playful. Atlas has a citrus blast combined with cardamom and amber at the very top. This sort of rounds out the citrus to keep it from being too sharp. When I wear Atlas, I always feel like I've worn the fragrance for a little while already. It feels warmer than the usual citrus fragrances. Also, the notes of labdanum and a lot of vetiver keep this one a workhorse for hours. Atlas is always there, keeping you smelling great without being complicated or too forward. Now, Kinetic, on the other hand, is a different kind of fragrance. I used the term playful earlier, but I don't mean that in a kindergarten kind of way. More like in a going out all night kind of way. If you see on these bottles, if you look at them, there is a Greenwich Mountain Time timestamp on here. And Kinetic does not have one, which basically tells you you can wear this way into the night or anytime you want to. Originally, the timestamp meant that the modern traveling man could be in any time zone or something like that. I like my interpretation better. No time zone, no restriction, just fun. What do you think? Kinetic is a warm, fresh, spicy, and smoky fragrance with a teak wood touch. It's unusual, teak wood. I do wish it had a little bit more vanilla, but that's just me. Kinetic has sufficient longevity and a little bit more protection than the others so far. It's a great alternative to some other ones out there. You know, think Carbon or Sauvage, somewhere along the line in the style of TUMI. Earlier I said I don't have AWAKEN from 2020. So here we are at AWAKEN Distilled from 2023. The Distilled is an extrait de parfum concentration. Distilled is a spicy citrus due to the grapefruit and bergamot at the very top. This time it is a little bit greener due to the coriander note, which gives it a slight retro touch to my nose. Late 80s, early 90s. Of course, the fir, cypress, and lavender also contribute to this, welcome reminder of the past. But not to worry though, the popular note of clary sage is also present, which keeps this one from being outdated. The base is woody, combined with patchouli and frankincense. It's a really beautiful scent. This will keep you going for work and after. While AWAKEN and others our eau de parfum concentration, AWAKEN distilled, and the next one, the brand new one, 19 degree, our exrate de parfum concentration. Sometimes, but not always, this means that you sacrifice a little bit of protection, but it may last longer. This brand's brand new release, 19 degree, is a contemporary soft matte black bottle in the style of the iconic TUMI Luggage collection. Also, no more timestamp anywhere. I mean, it's just a beautiful bottle, front to back. Let's also give this one a spray. 19 degree is a blend of black raspberry. There is going to be some thyme, some saffron, and a touch of suede. There are also birch notes, sandalwood, and some musk tones. But the black raspberry is going to be the backbone of 19 degree. 19 degree will remind you of some other popular fragrance with the addition of suede and black raspberry. This new release from TUMI is wearable anytime and for any occasion. If you are looking for a fragrance companion, then TUMI has your back. Whether it's AWAKEN or Kinetic or Continuum, Atlas, or this brand new 19 degree. All of them are super versatile, mass pleasing, and of great quality. You don't have to be worried about your fragrance spilling all over your clothes or your carry-on in your suitcase because of this patented locking mechanism. Fantastic, love that. So here are my final thoughts on these 5 fragrances from TUMI. When you are traveling and awaken from a distilled night, Atlas will lend you his kinetic energy to help you turn 19 degrees to get right back into your continuum. And with that, I will thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, give it a like and subscribe. I would love to have you on board. Remember, our fragrance journey begins with but one single scent. Until next time, please do take good care of yourself. Always smell nice, and I will talk to you soon.